In the depths of every human soul, there lies a call, a longing to become whole, to become truly oneself. Carl Gustav Jung, one of the founding fathers of depth psychology, called this lifelong process individuation. But what does it mean to individuate? What does it require of us? And why is it essential to a meaningful life? Join me on a journey into the depths of the psyche, through shadow and light, where the self is not found, but forged. To understand individuation, we must first understand Jung's view of the human psyche. Jung divided the psyche into three layers: the conscious ego, the personal unconscious, and the collective unconscious. The ego is our daily awareness, our sense of I. The personal unconscious contains forgotten memories and suppressed desires. And the collective unconscious is a deeper, inherited layer filled with universal archetypes. At the center of this vast structure lies the self, not just who we think we are, but all we are capable of becoming. Individuation is the process of aligning with this deeper self, integrating all aspects of our inner world into a unified whole. The first obstacle on the road to individuation is the persona, the mask we wear for the world. We all play roles. We present ourselves as competent, kind, strong, or successful. But these personas are not the full truth. They are adaptations, not our essence. When we cling too tightly to the persona, we become trapped in a performance. Individuation begins when we dare to ask, what lies behind the mask? Who am I when no one is watching? Peeling back the persona takes courage, but it is the beginning of freedom. Beneath the mask lies the shadow, the parts of ourselves we deny, repress, or refuse to acknowledge. It includes the darker aspects of our personality, rage, envy, greed, but also our hidden talents, unlived desires, and creative potential. Individuation requires we face this shadow, not to be consumed by it, but to understand it, integrate it, and grow through it. As Jung wrote, one does not become enlightened by imagining figures of light, but by making the darkness conscious. To be whole, we must embrace even the parts we fear. Deeper into the unconscious, we meet the anima and animus, the feminine in a man's psyche and the masculine in a woman's. These archetypes influence how we relate to others and to ourselves. The anima might appear as a lover, muse, or spiritual guide. The animus as a voice of reason, power, or authority. Many project these inner images onto romantic partners. But individuation calls us to reclaim them, to see them not just outside, but within. True balance comes when we integrate both sides of our nature, emotion and logic, receptivity and strength. At the heart of the psyche lies the self, the totality of our being, both conscious and unconscious. As we integrate the shadow and the inner opposites, we approach the self, often symbolized by the mandala, a circle representing wholeness, unity, and balance. The self is not the ego made bigger. It is something deeper, a guiding presence, a center that draws us toward authenticity. Individuation is the movement toward that center. It is the journey of becoming not someone new, but someone whole. Individuation doesn't happen only in therapy or in dreams. It unfolds in the choices we make every day. When we choose honesty over pretense, growth over comfort, solitude over noise, these are steps toward the self. The individuated person is not perfect. They are real. They have met their shadow, reclaimed their soul, and walk in alignment with their deeper nature. Jung knew this journey had no end. It is the task of a lifetime, and yet, there is no task more worthy. So ask yourself, not who should I be, but who am I becoming? That is the question at the heart of individuation.